Hello everyone, this is Apartment on Wheels, and I just wanted to show you how everything's just about been gutted out of here. See, we got all the wires over here. We got some more wires here. I got a shovel here since we're picking up garbage and stuff like that. I got the fan for the mechanic to keep cool on the hot days, and here's some extra parts and stuff and little screens that go to these windows right over here. So I just wanted to show you what he's done so far. I think he's done a great job. See it? He's also put like Rust-Oleum white right over here, the Ace version of it. We're going to patch that hole up. That goes to where the drain was for the sink. Sink was down there, if you can remember my original video. We got a couple other areas over here that need to be, there's a couple of holes throughout the whole place. There's one over here towards the middle and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you what he's done so far. So we're going to take care of the floors first. They do not sell none of this over here, any type of panel kits at all for these vans. So what Mark had to do is he had to take a piece of sheet metal right over here. See, I'm pointing my fingers at this one here. This one goes long. You notice how these ones all have slots in between. See, this is stock here. So you have to cut this whole piece basically from here, where my finger's at, all the way up to where the wheel well is over here on the right hand side a little bit. We got a hole up here that we need to fix on top of the wheel well too. We got the holes over here we're patching up. He already did one over here. Up here, we're gonna tear the rest of this plywood out. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna get we're gonna bump out the windows. We're gonna put like some framing like this one over here, so the wall comes out so we can get insulation. This here, we're gonna try to cut that off. That's worthless, so we can get the insulation inside of here. We got it like all the way around here. This is just garbage. There's no cold rating factor for this stuff right here. It's just garbage. So down the road, if you do get a van or something, do not use this garbage at all. This is mostly for houses where they got like a pipe and they're just trying to keep out the draft. It's like a barrier type of deal. It does not have any type of value at all for a cold rating. So this is more like just for home that's on here, and that's about it. It'd be almost like using cork insulation. So let me come around here to show you this here. This window I'm gonna end up getting out of here. So this is all gonna be blocked inside of here. So this is gonna be all blocked. This window's actually gonna come over here. This used to be the refrigerator vent right over here. This is the upper one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that window there because the kitchen sink's going to be right there. So if somebody's looking out, they can look at a view. So this window's going to be blocked up. This here, if you looked at my original video, just came off of one of the back doors that I had. This is the metal that he did. He's got screws on here for now, holding this up. We're going to bar glass this. It's going to look good. This here, we're going to also block up two right here. We got to get rid of this board too. As you can see, it's all water damage down here. So we're gonna go through this whole thing, clean this out here. I got the key here. Let me open it up so I can show you from this side here, so you guys can see what it's all about. And here we got the fan. Got this stuff here. So we got this hole here in the middle, basically for a table. Then we got one over here, right by that paper. That's all rotted out too. We got to fill some of these water things here because this is gonna have to get moved back towards over here, because this is where we're going to put the sink and all that back over here. Like I said before, it was a poor design where you had your bed here and it opened up and then it was hitting just about the cabinet, so you couldn't do nothing. That right there is the converter box. What we're going to do is we're going to put a hole inside this here. We're going to cut it out. We're going to put that inside of there. So if I go outside the van, I can stand up and you can look at the fuses, because before it was down here on the floor. So you have to get on your belly just to look at the fuses. We got a hole over there. That's for the spare battery. Right where that shovel handle's at, where the yellow's at, right over there. That's going to get covered up because we want to keep the batteries. I'm going to start putting batteries right around there. About 2 or 3 of them if I can fit them under there. And so you got them inside the vehicle where it's warmer, so they're going to stay charged longer, because if it's cold outside, it drains them a lot quicker. So basically, you know, it looks pretty good from here compared to this side here. This side looks like garbage. So you kind of like, you know, sanded it down, you know, got some of the glue off and all that stuff. And so we still got a couple holes over here. We got another one over there too. So we're going to fill all these in. Inspection this month, so I gotta take care of this soon. You know, he's got to sand this down. We got a hole here. This was for the tank, for the gas tank, the propane tank. This was all garbage, so we're gonna replace that too. Basically, like I said, it's going pretty good. I just wanted to give you guys a rough idea of what it looks like when you're turning around and doing something like this. Windows, I'm going to replace them. I already found a place down here in Nashua Glass. They're $120 for double pane windows. So I'm going to do all these windows, including this one up here, whatever I have, and double pane to keep out the colds. So this insulation garbage, if you want to call it insulation, which it's not, we're going to cut that off with probably like a turkey knife, because you can't get this too much. We tried putty knives and stuff like that. Some of it has come off and some hasn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn around. We're going to get the majority of this off. We're going to use R13. We're going to end up trying to frame some of this over here. Some of this metal we're cutting out over here, right above the window, because you don't need that for the shelving. Then we get the cap. When we get a chance, we're going to get that. We're also going to take down this this headliner here. This is the mouse nest that's up there. And then we're going to go through the whole thing. The leaks, I've already showed in some of the videos. It was from the pipes coming down. The idiot that owned this before also went to a drive to Dunkin' Donuts, like I've said throughout this whole video scene, where he was too lazy to go inside Dunkin' Donuts. Let's go order something. Let's go smash to Dunkin' Donuts roof and let's tear it off. You know, some people just don't have no brains. So I just wanted to show it here, show you the progress, and we're going to be taking care of some more videos so you guys can watch it. And we just wanted to go step by step so you can see what was going on, how you do a restoration, and how it looks. Because, you know, the next person that I do sell this to, which I'm going to probably sell down the road, it's not going to be cheap. It's probably going to be about $25,000, $30,000. So I'm going to ask for this thing after I'm done. But it's going to be all brand new, so it's not going to have any problems. I mean, there's not going to be any leaks. These floors are all going to be solid. The frame's going to be sandblasted. I'm going to be putting POR 15 on there. So I'm doing a lot of work to this thing. I'm going to get the couch all done up. These chairs are all going to get redone over again too, either leather or something like that. All the headliners are all getting changed. These curtains right here are garbage, so these are getting thrown out. You can get some insulated ones from Walmart, blackout ones. So I'm going to get them all new for all these windows up here. Back over here I'm going to get some too. So it's gonna look good by the time I'm done with it. So I just wanted to show you, like, basically the outside of what it looked like. And basically this over here, if you guys look up 1995 Chevrolet Coachman camper van, you'll see that this panel here was from one of my back doors, and we just took it so we can, you know, use it for here, but also it's part of the van, so why throw it out if you need metal to turn around and do this. So like I said, if you have any questions, get back to me, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope you subscribe to me, and make sure you have yourselves a good day. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.